Hello everyone, we are back. Yes, it's been just 1 hour and it's time to launch a rocket to the moon. God, I don't know how this is going to go. This is probably not going to go well at all. I think I've got everything set. I don't have the game audio on. Game audio should be on now. That's a bit loud. Let's turn that down. About there. Down a bit more because the rockets are going to be incredibly loud. Okay, right. We're ready. We are ready. I've lost chat again, for God's sakes. There we go. Now we're ready. Right, start game. I have got one set up. I imagine it. Ares 1, yes. We're going to go Ares 1, load. Don't know how this is going to go. I've tested the game before, but I'm not too sure how... You know, it's like all the angles and things of trying to actually launch to space, which is the difficult part for me. We'll see, we'll see. I do have infinite money though, so... named spacecraft, yes, Ares 1. Okay. And then we will go with... Because we're just trying to crash into the moon for the moment, aren't we? So, well, firstly, let's see if there's a map or something. We can load. What? I don't know enough about this game to know what I'm doing here. Right. So if we get Mark 1 cockpit, yes, and then we'll need a parachute, I imagine. Mark 25. That's 850, so that's probably the better. What that is huge. That's also huge. Why are they both so big? Mark 16. There we go. That's why. Okay, right. Got them. Okay, so what I do know about this is the liquid fuel, you can adjust the thrusts and you can turn it off and on. The solid fuel boosters, they are on constantly. So, what do I do about that? We're probably, if we just want to crash into the moon, I suppose it doesn't matter if it's solid fuel. So, for the moment, we're literally just going to do this, and I'm just going to check here. Thrust to weight ratio is TWR there, so that is 2.97. We just need it. 1.3 is ideal. So, how do we change that? There is a way to change it. I think. That, yes. You change that, you can lower it. Bit higher, tiny bit higher. 1.31. Okay, so that is good. So that's all alright. Oh, I do need to also get another one of these because I don't. So these are stages. So 0 is like the last stage, which will happen. The last thing we want is a parachute. Which, to be fair, we don't even need, but just in case. Just in case we don't even get out of the atmosphere. So we want the booster, then we want that. We should probably stage that, actually. Coupling. I don't know what size this is. That is tiny, it's definitely not that. That's way too big. So is that. It's going to be this one, isn't it? There we go. Right, so we can couple that. So that will mean we need a third stage now. So first thing that will happen is the rocket will launch straight up. Second thing, that will decouple, so this will be, so the actual booster there, all of that will drop off, and it will just be the parachute and the pod at the top. So stages are done. We've got the thrust to weight ratio is 1.3, which is perfect. If it's any higher than that, we are going to burn up, basically, when we're leaving the atmosphere. Let's just put some wings on this thing, and then we will just go out and test it. It doesn't need massive wings. It's only to test. What's this one like? They're way too big. Jesus Christ. Yeah, some of these are for planes as well. You can make planes in this game. I will probably use 3 to put them like there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, right, that's all done. Just to test it, Ares 1 is go for launch. Let's go. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, did I put the... Yes, I put Joe Moore-Kerman in there. Good on you, Joe. Right, toggle map, yes. So we're here on Kerbal. It's basically Earth. And we want to get to the moon, which is the moon. Then there's Minmus, which is Mars, I imagine. Wait, no, that's way too close. What is Minmus? I'm not sure what Minmus is, actually. Yeah, because Juno is Mars. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, no. Hang on. Switched it. If I switch to this. This is an old launch that I did, which went very wrong, and now it orbits the sun. Yeah. You can also speed up time a lot here. So, how long? It's been out here for 139 days. Wow. Oh, Space Center, yes. Yeah, that rocket's basically lost forever now. I don't think there's any way of saving it. Oh god, what am I doing? Go to launch pad, yes. Right. I think we go for launch. I think. Probably. It's a very, very small rocket, this. It has the power to go all the way. I forget the controls. So throttle to the max. We're going to use SAS. And we're just going to see how far this goes. This won't be the one hitting the moon. Go for launch. Let's go. Right. See what this is like. I should put the audio up a little bit. There we go. Let me know what that's like, because I'm not too sure. I do also need to... There we go. Chat disappeared for me for a second. Yeah, this is... probably not even going to get out of the atmosphere, is it? Let's speed up time a bit. 4 times speed. No, it's not even going to be close. Well, it's not heating up too much. It's fine. And then if we go on map, you can actually see where it's the root of it. So it's going to go straight up and straight down. So it's there right now. It's going to go up and straight back down. So that's what that does. So if we go revert flight to launch, and we are going to... We're actually going to, what are we going to do, actually? I forget how to take it back inside. Revert flight. Let me just go to Space Center a second, and then I'll start a new vehicle. Right, let's see. So that doesn't have nearly enough. So we're gonna go with a... What is that? I haven't seen that before. I'm gonna go with a Mark III cockpit. And this one's gonna be a big one. So we're going to put that there. Get the controls to zoom in and out. We are going to use... we're going to use liquid fuel for this one, which means we need fuel tanks. think that is the right size. That is not the right size. No, it's that one, isn't it? Yes. Is there longer ones? Yes, there is. 6,000 oxidizer. We need that. An oxidizer is very useful, so we're gonna just grab a couple of those. Only 2 should be enough, I would think. What if I haven't done this before? This probably won't work, but just out of curiosity, the mammoth is the best one I can get here. So if I just, is there no way of just connecting that to that? Really? But what if? Hang on. I'm really thinking about this. I have 2 of those there. Right. And then if I had more of those on the outside. So if I had another 4, let's say. Around there. Yeah. And I had the boosters on all of those. Is this going to work? Probably not. But I'm up for trying it. If I go for this now, thrust to weight ratio, bearing in mind I need it to be 1.3 for it to be safe for a crew to be on board. It's on 3.38, but that's if they're all going at the same time. So I'm just going to make a couple different stages here. I am probably going to need a heat shield, but for now I'm just going to chuck a parachute on top of this. I think that's the right parachute for this one. So all of those I need to move down to that one there. Right, so thrust to weight ratio for the first one, so that it's all 4 of those launching, the 4 in the outside boosters. Oh, hello, Sai. Bigger hole for other. Exactly. If it's stupid, and it works, it's not stupid. Exactly. So we're gonna go with 4 of those on the outside, and then the one in the middle. You know, just to show what happens, I'm gonna put them all on at the same time. Just so that you can see, and then I'm gonna go for launch. Cover Ares 1, yeah, sure. Done. Just so that you can see what's going to happen here. Oh, I didn't put any wings on that. It should be okay. I think I have it. I forgot to attach them. I forgot to attach them. Okay, so you're about to see what happens when you forget to attach the boosters. This is what happens. It works. Where's the G-force? Yeah, G-force is on the right here, at the bottom. It's not too bad. You want it in the green zone, preferably. This isn't going too badly. They are so going to burn up, though. Absolutely. There's no way they're not going to burn up. They're not going to burn up. Really? Oh, G-force. Yeah, G-force. They survived. They must have had crash pads inside or something. Hang on, if I go to, oh no, not that yet. Toggle map. Oh my god. We're out of there. They are gone. Wow. Okay. Right. So that's not going to work. Where is it? Toggle map off. Why is that showing? There we go. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, so that rocket's now gone. Active vehicle assembly. So we need to attach them. I always forget how to attach things. So usually when I forget to attach things, I go with structural. I go to cost. Oh wait, is it not on structural? There it is. Strut connector. This is oh, bloody always forget which button is zoom in. Yeah, if in doubt, use these. They always work. Just tie it up. It'll be fine. It will all be fine, guys. Just make sure it's all tied up nice and tight, and nothing can go wrong. Right, that's how that works. And they're all nice and attached now. Somewhat. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I don't know what's happening there. Just make sure these are definitely connected, because I'm not taking any risk with this. Okay, I think that's okay now. Right. Look, they're cheap, okay? Well, they're not actually cheap, they are quite expensive. But, they work. Yeah, that is... It might just hit the sun. I'm not too sure. But this one I am going to actually try and sort out the what's it called, angle of the launch so that it actually goes towards the moon, because we also have to time it. I haven't done this before. I don't know how it's going to get timed. I have no idea. I have just realised I've used struts to just attach those, just tape it all together. But they're just going to be stuck now. I can't decouple them. God's sakes, guys. I'd love it if someone told me that the media, so the music is playing, not game audio. There you go. Would have nice to have known that. Oh, every time I do that, I get rid of my chat. There we go. Chat's back. So, I have the parachute. They clearly don't need heat shields, apparently. Because it went through the atmosphere fine, surprisingly. It didn't burn up. The G-force was a bit high, but to be fair, I had the thrust to the max. That is what I do need to do, actually, staging. Yes, so I need to do that. I need to move those down. Okay, so the 4 on the outside will go first. So I need to click on all of these, and I need to put them to like 50%. 40, yeah, that works too. Wait, if I put that to 66... Oh, it changes all of them. Oh, that's ideal. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be about 50? 48.5, okay, good. So when you thrust to weight ratio is 1.31, that's good. Put nose cones on it to go through the atmosphere easier and faster. Which are they going to be in? Are they going to be in the structural? I have no idea where to find those. Hang on. Surely it would be aerodynamics. Yes, it is. Well, I suppose I'm crashing into the moon first, so I don't need a parachute, do I? Small nose cone. That's absolutely tiny, Jesus Christ. What? Sorry, what sort of nose cone is that? Short cone intake. Let's just go for the one that fits. I mean, I could put that on there. What does it do? Let's read it first. Has some heat shielding. Okay, that's a good one, actually, yes. Should I put it on those as well? Probably should. Not those ones. It'll be those, right? And those are... Good. Okay. Right. I think... So staging is done. Yeah, eventually, yeah, I would. But I do want to check. If I say Ares 2. Well, this is technically Ares 1, because the last one was literally just to show what happens. So Ares 1, I've got the staging set up. I'm going to have to use all five thrusters at the same time, I think. Because it's not going to work otherwise. What's going on here? All in the same one, come on. I don't even need this one on. Literally don't even need it on. I'll put that to 50, and then these to, like... Just lower these all a bit. That was probably too much, yeah. Thrust to weight ratio 1.32, that's good. Okay, right. I think Ares 1 is good to go, probably. Soon find out. I mean, I have a very long time of playing this. Like, how long have we been going? 25 minutes, and I'm going to be stopping the stream at probably 4 o'clock, so... And it's currently, what is it, 20 past 1. So we got a long way to go. We have plenty of time to try and get this right. Might stop working for a second there. Should add decouplers on your boosters, because once they run out of fuel... Yeah, but once I'm in zero gravity, I mean, is it going to make too much of a difference? Because I've tried it before, but they don't actually attach properly. I'm just going to try this, and then if it doesn't work, which it probably won't, I'll do that. Right, so thrust, throttle to the max. I should also go on toggle map and set as target. Right. Okay. Go for launch. Oh, forgot to... There we go. Forgot to toggle that. I love how slow it looks, and then you realise the speed that you are actually going, and it's absolutely insane. Nothing's breaking yet, which is surprising. To be fair, I could probably do this with just one booster. But the more the merrier, right? No, I think it would probably be a good idea if the next one I do just use, like, 2 boosters. Or maybe one of these and then 2 solid ones with the decouplers on the side. So I can decouple the solid boosters, and then I can use a liquid booster to adjust my course. Right, there we go. Yeah, I waited for the 18,000 mark and then start turning to the... What degree is that? Is that 60? I think it's 60. Toggle the map. Get in there. I think I've actually gone a little too far. Just back a little bit more. We should be good from there. With the fuel that we have left, we should be okay. Hopefully. It's slowly getting bigger. We should be able to get into the orbit. We're not going to have enough fuel, you know. I think I left it too... I think I did it too early. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's going to be very close. It's not going to do it. Oh. Oh, it's so close. Damn it. If I move this to face exactly at the 90-degree mark now. Eventually. I'm just going to leave that guy there. Just at some point I'll get a notification saying that it crashed into the Pacific or something. I could use this tracking station. Yes. So that guy's going to be going around there. There is one's there. And this guy's over here, just orbiting in the sun. I forgot about that guy. Didn't I have another one? I swear I had another one. I guess I don't. Huh. Thought I did, to be honest. I'm sure they'll work that out on their own. Yeah, oh my god, it actually just says, this untitled spacecraft orbiting the sun. Ares 1 on suborbital trajectory. Wow. I can terminate it. What's the fun in that? I wanna see them make it to 1 year. Leave facility. Right, let's go again. I think we can do it. Probably. It keeps this? What? I did not know that. Right, so I have these, so that's good. So I could use 3 of those and just attach them all to the side. No, not again. No, we did that before. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use solid thrusters. Like these. Are those best ones? No, there's better ones. They're the huge ones though, aren't they? Yeah, they're way too big. I'm not bothering with those. Those ones, yes. Just add more boosters. You're so right. Yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, you're so right. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Can I just... Can I... This is incredible stuff. This is game-changing. Oh my god. Oh, they don't want to sit in there properly. Thing is, the thrust to weight ratio is going to be pathetic. Yeah, it is. As I take them away, it actually gets better. Oh no, I didn't that time, surprisingly. Right, but I'm gonna use 4 of these. there. I'm gonna get 2 of those. The solid boosters will go on the first stage. I forgot to bloody couple them, damn it. They're not going to be on the first stage. Coupling. Always forget how to couple them from the side. They're those ones, right? These are right ones? I think, maybe. Put them there. I'll just put them like 2 different places, and then it's guaranteed to work, right? Yeah. Engines. Through board, yes. Attach them there. Okay. So those boosters will go off. 1.34 thrust to weight ratio, perfect. Then they'll get decoupled, and then that one will go off. Brilliant. I think that's all good. I do need the fins on it though. They're tiny. Wing strake. Ooh. I don't know which ones of these are like... What the hell are they? I don't know which ones are for the spacecraft and which ones are actually made for the... What's it called? Rockets. That'll do. They didn't add too much weight, did they? None. Jesus. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's see if those boosters fall off, because they probably will. This is Ares 2. We might get up to like Ares 60 today, to be honest. I don't know yet. I think that's alright. I can't think of anything else that I would need on it. The crew gets assigned automatically. So these will go off. Then they'll get decoupled, then this one will fire. You know, that's everything, right? Go for launch. Can't think of anything else. Oh dear. Right. Why is one still attached though? Hang on, just out of curiosity, because it is still attached. Just out of curiosity. Yay! Oh god almighty. Right. But it's worst rocket I've ever seen, but it's probably fine. It was not fine. It was not fine. um, generally, what if I just take those off? Just get rid of all of these as well. Like, if I just take it back to the bare minimum. Thrust to weight ratio is 1.05, but I don't need 2 of those to get out of the atmosphere. And that will make it 1.89. And then I can lower this one. I stand corrected. I lower that to 1.34, yeah. That's okay, thrust to weight ratio. This is literally what if I just do that? If I just do this tiny little thing, surely. Exactly. Just get up there. Get up there and I'll be fine. Why do I only have 1 pilot? There's enough room for 4. I suppose I only need 1 to be fair, don't I? Times 4 speed. I do actually have it written down somewhere on a bit of paper. Like, I made an entire plan. Like, I studied for so long about actually the real thing. And I don't know, I feel like I could do it if I got the... yeah, exactly. Oh god. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. That's because of how small it is. I think I started turning too early again. I definitely did. What if I just face up again? Because they don't make it easy to turn, do they? Is that getting smaller? It is. Right. Well, I'm just gonna revert flight to vehicle assembly. I'm gonna be... Oh, do I actually have it anymore? Hang on. I don't know if I still have the... I had an entire, like, folder of a mission written out. But I don't know where it's gone. I'm gonna be back in 1 minute. I'm just gonna go see if I can, I'm just gonna go see if I can find it. Back in a second. Okay, I found it. I think if I do this, it might work. So let's just scrap that. Scrap it. Ares 3. Ares 3, that is the one. Ares 3 is the one. Again. Right, let's see. So, I literally have step-by-step guide here. So, step 1, just get a pod. We don't need the Mark 3, was I about to say? What the hell? You know what I mean. Could go for a little bit of a lighter one, I suppose. Because we're only trying to crash into the moon. You know? Where's the weight? 2.4. It's a bit lighter, might as well. Yeah, what the hell happened there? Right, so we're going to use that one. Oh. That makes sense. Hello? I can't click on it. I've already broken the game. Help. What have I done? What have I done? How have I done this? I've put a pod up there which doesn't exist. Right, okay. Pretend that doesn't exist. Fine by me. Yep, go back down here. Right, so we got the pod. That's all we need. Might as well put a parachute on it. We're not going to need anything else. So we might as well just chuck a parachute on it. Oh, still clicking the wrong button to zoom in. Then engine. Solid fuel doesn't need a fuel tank. Liquid fuel needs a fuel tank, but it can be throttled up and down. Am I going to need to be? Yeah, it's just stuck up there now. I can't get... Oh! Now it wants to. Whatever. I need... Hang on, where does it say it? It says it somewhere. Thrust to weight ratio 1.3 is ideal. Yeah. So... Question is, do I want to be able to adjust that? I suppose if I have it as liquid fuel, I can adjust it and I can make some last minute adjustments mid-air in space. So I'm gonna go liquid fuel. So I'll need a fuel tank, and well, we've got to go for a big one, which is not that big. My God, I forget these are like completely different stuff, aren't they? I don't know which one is the right size for this little thing. There we go. How much does that have? Is that going to be enough? I feel like that's probably enough. You know what? Just do it how we know, because I know how to use it with this one. I know how to use it with this one, so we're just going to do it with this one. Go big or go home. Fuel tank. I still managed to get the bloody wrong one. Have two of those so that we have the extra fuel if we need it. Get that. Perfect. So, thrust to weight ratio, more than needed. So we're going to go on that, we're going to lower it. It's a bit too low. Almost. Just going to go up a tiny bit. There we go, 1.31. Okay, so thrust to weight ratio, perfect. Okay. So that's step 1, 2, 3, done. I need to couple it. Do I need to couple it? If we're crashing into the... I suppose it would just have less weight, so I might as well, whilst I'm doing it, might as well do it properly. I always forget which one it is. Is it that one? Almost. No, so it's that one. Yes. Let's couple that. Then there's fins. Let's go wing type A. They're not going to do anything, are they? They're huge, aren't they? They're not that big, to be fair. They're tiny. Why are there so many different things? Let's just go with these. And we'll have 3 of them. Yeah, perfect. Attach sign equipment. I did this if I was going to be doing it on the regular one, but I'm using a sandbox so I have infinite money. And research, so I don't need the science equipment, so that saves a bit of time trying to work out whether how to put it on there. Thrust to weight ratio I've already done. Okay, right, so open map, click orbit, add maneuver. Move prograde to moon's orbit. Time burn to intercept target, focus on moon and get as close as possible, 10 to 15 kilometers. Position rocket at blue icon, full thrust at halfway point of burn time. I've written this down in the most confusing way possible for myself, haven't I? Oh, bloody hell. Staging. Yes, staging. I need rocket there. Yes. Okay, that's better. Okay. How is it heavier now? Oh yeah, because I had the fins. Right. Okay. I'm thinking we might be okay. This is the rocket that will get us to the moon now. Guaranteed. It's up to us to make it get there. Which is easier said than done. Right. Okay. Make sure I put that on. Throttle to the max. Then I need to open the map. Oh no, but that's when I'm up there. Did I not write down the height that I need to start? I didn't write it down, for God's sakes. Of all the things to not write down, I didn't write down the time to start adjusting my launch. Adjust throttle to keep G-force in green. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so open map, click orbit, add maneuver. So when I get up there, I'll be able to do it. So right now, it's just getting up there. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we're inside the planet. Okay, hopefully, this will be the rocket that gets us to the moon. It will be. It's just about, if we can, time all the maneuvers correctly. That's all we have to do. I don't think this has enough fuel. What does it? It might do. It's speeding up. It does. I think so. What is that? Oh, I have an airfield. I forgot about that. Ah, I think I remember. I think it's 80,000. I think it's 80,000. It does say adjust the throttle to keep that in the green, so I'm just going to do that. Wait, what? Oh, Ares. Ares 1's coming back down. Wait, is it? Is it still going up? Oh, it's still going away, my god. Uh... Still... Right, okay. I think... Oh, it's a bit late. It's a bit late. Whoops. But... Do that now. And I'll do that. Oh no, but I need to keep going. I have to. Because I'm not actually out of the... I'm getting close to it, but I'm not there yet. Tell you what, I'm going to save it. I'm going to make sure time isn't sped up. Go to that, go to that. Set as target. We go there, add maneuver. Okay, so that's not the right one. I do that one. I wonder if I could just do this. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, that'll mean I'm in orbit. I go like that. Let's just get in orbit. Let's do that first. Oh, whoops. I accidentally clicked off of the right. Oh my god, what the? I don't know what's happening there. I've missed the turn point. Alright, if I go on that and I click fly, I go on map, I'll go there, add maneuver. No, no, that's not what I said. I said here, add maneuver. That one can get deleted. This one can get deleted. This one can get deleted. And this one gets deleted. Again. Delete it. Delete it. Why can I not delete it? There we go. I got rid of it. Finally. Right, if I do that. Right. Let's do that. Get to there. I pressed the wrong bloody button. No. Okay, well, that's a lost cause. Back to Space Center. I'm gonna be honest. This is more difficult than I thought it was. This is way more difficult than I thought it was. I wonder if... Hang on. Because I know there is one. There is. Let's see if we can make a plane get out of the atmosphere. I'm sure this is going to go very well. This is the most stupid plan I've ever had. I'm gonna go quicker than anyone's ever gone before. Oh, clicked off of it. Whoops. Clicked off of it again. There we go. Why is my zoom not working? Oh, what the? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't like that. Right. God, my chair keeps moving. There we go. Let's just try this to see if we can do it. Okay? Just to see. I need wheels for this, don't I? I probably need wheels for this. Ground, yes. Yes, that is essential. Um, just zoom in a little bit. Oh dear. This is probably not going to go well. What are they? What the? This is so weird. Yes, those will work. Perfect now. Let's just see if we can line these up right. Right in the middle. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Gotta be honest with you. Why is it not attaching? Oh, now it wants to attach. Now it wants to attach. Fair enough. Oh, I clicked off of the blooming thing again. Right. Yes, if we just put one there, and then we put another right here. Yeah, that will work perfectly, right? That's gonna be perfect. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh dear. I just gotta try and... There we go. I think that's alright. First weight ratio is 2.1. If I get massive wings on this thing, they are not massive. These ones are. Not really. Again, delta wings, not enough. Winglets. They are huge, my god. I think I'll use these. I'll put them right there. Right, let's have a laugh. Let's have a laugh and see what this does. Let's see if we can get technically a plane. We cannot. Not with that at least. Fair enough. Yeah, yeah, I did think that was going to be a problem, but I suppose I can get structural, and I can just like get. I don't even know what the hell that is. Grip pad. What? I don't know what this is. I genuinely have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. I just get a beam. Yes, that's good. My mind is melting right now reading this. Yeah, but if I like do that in two different places, there and a little bit further back, like there. Oh, minus that. That is a tiny one. Oh God, don't use that one. Or that one. God. That one. Yes. And then I can put the wheels on those. This is not going to go well. You all know that, right? This is not gonna... This is so stupid. Right, if we get like... What am I doing? This is the most stupid plan I have ever had. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Thrust to weight ratio, 2.07. Launch. What am I doing? Oh my god. Right, let's see. It works! It's the most unsteady thing I have ever seen. Speed and power. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's stop that, shall we? Let's actually try and use a rocket to get to space instead of a plane to get to space. It just makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know if my brain can last the full length of this stream, to be honest. I might need to finish early. Because I am absolutely exhausted. And I still have another, at least, probably 2 streams later. Maybe just a 1, depending how tired I do get. Right, we're going all out. We're going to use that. We're going to go aerodynamics. We're going to go that one. We're going to get the most powerful solid fuel tank that we have, which is this one. Or at least that's the most expensive. That's a 2.3. So if that's 2.3, then... Wait. Just out of curiosity here, do I have to? Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. How do I do this? Every time. Every time. Oh, it has to have a pod, damn it. I was going to see if I can just attach someone to a massive rocket, but no, it has to have a pod on the top. Right, so there's that. I suppose it doesn't have to align with the pod though, does it? Really? Nah, screw them. Let's go fuel tanks, the most expensive one possible. This one. Yes, good. Most expensive one of those possible. That's a 1.24. But, yeah, there's no point. If the most powerful thruster we have is the Mammoth, then we need to get the one which actually fits on the Mammoth, don't we? There's no point doing it any other way. So let's do that. And then that. And that is a 2.11. And how much fuel is that? That is 4599. We need 36, so that is enough to just get us straight out of the atmosphere. But I want more. I want as much as possible. Yeah, that makes it worse. I did think it would. What are these? I've never seen them before. They look really cool. Not a clue. Right, so we got that. And we're going to set up the fins, just delta wings, yeah, sure. Delta wings usually work. Um, uh, 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 not sure how else we could do it. Trying to think. Not too sure. I want as much power as possible, and I've only got 210 in this thing. But if I just place that with a little one, which is the Mach 1, just chuck that little thing on top. Yes, we got another 0.04 power out of that, I think it was. That thing is so gonna burn up. Right. What else could I do to make more power? So it's 4759. That lowers it. That still lowers it. They all lower it. Fair enough. Let's just launch this one. I want to play more of this game in the future, but I'm going to need to properly research it. Because I've just jumped into it, not having a bloody clue what the hell I'm doing here. So I'm absolutely going to need to have a look in the future how it works. Right. Nurture to all that, make sure that's on. And off we go. And if that doesn't burn it up, then I don't know what will. Oh, it's going. It's going very quick. How it's not burning up, I don't know. I could do it with this one. But what's that yellow one? So that's where this one's going to be going. So that is where this is going to be going at some point. Fair enough. So this could actually get us to the moon. Right, Ares. So Ares coming back. It's still going further away. Where is it? Where's... There's the moon. Oh my god. Which would mean... Wait, what? Oh, there it is. How am I still getting further away from it, though? That's what I want to know. Like... I feel so close to that moon. But if I go to map... I am not even close to it. I have so many different launches here, my god. So we have Ares 3, which is going to be coming back, crashing down to Earth soon. Yeah, because I messed up, and what the bloody hell is that? I lost that. Where is it? It's there. Ares 3 debris. Oh, it's literally just following us perfectly. Fair enough. I got a good view of Earth from up there. Anywho's, let's do this and really, really destroy it, yeah? Do that in the atmosphere and you're screwed. Hang on. Got to make sure the parachute's ready. Thing is, when that does actually come down, it'll be fine. Yeah, we're 4 minutes past when the maneuver should have been. Wait, what? Intercept? Yeah? Oh, something's already intercepted. Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to have seen that. Oh my god, there's just debris all over the place now. Just absolutely everywhere. So that's going to come back around. That's fine. This one's just going to keep ploughing on. Wait, what? I don't know what they are. Not a clue. Let's just go and... What happens if you do 2 rockets? Just out of curiosity. What happens if you do 2 rockets right next to each other? Hang on, I'm curious. So if I got that one, and I wanted another one. Oh, it won't work. It won't work. Damn it. It's a shame. It's fair enough, but it's a shame. Isn't in, like, payload? Yes. I can put it in the payloads. Oh my god, chat, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, chat. Oh my god. So we can have couplers. Is it that one? Oh, first try. I can have... If I just use a solid fuel... That's liquid fuel. Well, it could. Oh, it won't fit in there. What about this one? Oh, can you not put it in them? Really? Come on, that closes around that. Unbelievable. I was thinking that maybe I could put it inside. But I can't, which is a shame. Quite sad about that. Yeah, it fits. It fits fine. It just won't let me put it inside. It will let me put it inside. Oh my god, it will. It will. So if we got a fuel tank, like a really, really thin one, I could do this. Maybe. I'm not sure now. I think I could, you know. Unless I can only do it with those, which is a highly possibility. No, I don't think I can. Alright, well, I'll have a decoupler. I will have the... I'll have that one. Just one. Then I'll have that engine. Then I'll have another one of those. What on earth? That's not how a rocket works. If I do that, that can then go in the middle. Wait, no, I can just have them all over it, can't I? Wait, can I like put more of those on that? Not really. Fair enough. Engines. power. Oh my god. Rust to weight ratio is 9. You know, this may be able to get us out of the atmosphere. I'm just gonna grab another fuel tank. This is insane. If this doesn't burn up, then I'll be very impressed. I'll probably need a third, though. Because I think I need more than that. I need another. There we go. And it's still 4.21. This thing is a beast. Oh my god. Rust to weight ratio is 4.21. Even if I attached more of these, it's going to make it slower. Yeah. So there's no point. That is the best I'm going to get. Aerodynamics, and I'm going to go with Delta Wings. Because the more the merrier. 4.19 is the speed we're going to be using it. 4.19 thrust to weight ratio. Bearing in mind, the ideal amount is 1.3. So this thing is... well, it's probably going to burn up very quick. But it will get us out of the atmosphere. Actually, it probably won't. It'll probably burn up before it does. Oh my god, look at that. This is going to have a lot of problems, I think. It's gone. This is normal speed, by the way. This is regular speed. Okay. I'm not speeding it up at all. Let's start turning now, because otherwise I will just destroy the entire rocket. Oh my... come on. Get out of the atmosphere. Come on. Okay. I think we're okay. Oh my god. Now if we go to map, so we're gonna go straight this way, leave the atmosphere, and we're gonna orbit the sun. I want to have so many things orbiting the sun. Hang on. Hang on. Just properly speed up time a second. I want as many things orbiting the sun as possible. To make this as chaotic as I can. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3 things orbiting the sun now. That one is very close to the sun. If I switch to that one, how close is it? Oh wow, that is quite close. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I've managed to get this one out here. It has someone on board. Bear in mind, this is 106 days it's been out here. And he's just doing a flyby of the sun. As you do. So we got them out there. We've got we got this guy out here, which is the one that we've just done. Which again, got 3 people on there who've been there for. Oh, that's not. That's from the first launch, maybe. Because the other one was 106 days as well, so maybe I was wrong. Oh, also, I can decouple them. But I'm pretty sure that will just follow them around until they go past a planet. Look at how happy they are. They look ecstatic to be up there alone. Yeah, so that guy's just gonna float around. And then there's one more. Where is that? That one. I don't remember how long this one's been up here for. 245 days. Wow. Yeah, 245 days. Just the three of them. Waiting to starve. Pretty much. That's all they're here for. Oh, poor Jebediah. Oh no, Jebediah. I can't feel bad. They're the OG. But yeah. Things are looking good. And over here we have... What the... Why is the moon got a black, like, sort of circle around it? What is that? Oh, it's a shadow. Oh, fair enough. It was a shadow of the moon. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's go back to the Space Center. Let's... I don't even know what. I don't even know. Should we try to... make an even stronger rocket than that one was? If that's even possible. So if I bring it right up here... So the last one was... What? Oh, I didn't press that. There we go. The last one was just 3 of these. And then it was that one. But can I, like... I can attach more of them to that. So I could... Theoretically, I could... have more on here. Technically. Technically speaking, I can really break this game. Okay. That's definitely attaching there, and that is definitely attaching there. I just need all of them to attach, like that one did. But it doesn't want to. It's fighting. No, I don't want you up there. I want you in... You know what? Sure, whatever. That'll do. Put them there. Them there. I'll put them there. Oh my god. 7.92. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This thing is a monstrosity. This thing is... launch. We go for launch. Oh, this thing is going to burn up so quick. Right, max throttle. Oh. You know, it could have been worse. They are going supersonic. You know, it definitely could have been worse. Oh my god, there's just a one bit with the fuel in, which is making it spin round. Oh my god. Hang on, what does it say on the map? Oh, they're just gonna crash land. Fair enough. Right, we're gonna revert flight to vehicle assembly. I love how we started this off so serious. Now here we are. So if we just use the 4 of those, that's 4.27. With enough power to get us up there. I didn't even put the middle one on, did I? Engines. That one. Wait, can you not put the middle one on? Can you not? Really? Huh. How did I make that upside down? What? Right, there we go. 5.13, that is. And I can get a little bit more fuel on by like attaching things to the side, but I'm not going to. I don't know how else. Aerodynamics. Let's put the wings on it. Tall fins, they are tiny. Oh, it's because I haven't got that one. There we go. There we go. Those are the ones I need. So chuck them there. Yeah, perfect. And then that is 5.10 thrust to weight ratio. Way more than the 1.3 that we actually need. Brilliant. What if I just... tone it down? This actually might be the one to get us to the moon. I think we've done it. All it had to take was me to be doing something stupid and then to realise, hang on, I can actually use this if I just change... If I just change a limiter. Oh my god. Right then. Chuck that on there as well. Let's go. I'm going to call you Hermes. Yes. Hermes 1. Hermes is way better than Ares. Just saying. Right, that's the mix. SAS on. And here we go. We're off. At a sensible speed. Times full speed. It's very quiet. Very, very quiet. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, we're getting there. And it's out of fuel, of course. What if I just start spinning? What if I just start spinning it around? Hi! Welcome to the... whatever the hell this is. I don't know what this is. I mess up the launch and now we have to go back to vehicle assembly again. Brilliant. Okay, so... if I just put thrust right to the top, and then the thrust to weight ratio is 5.10, and I need 1.3, so I should probably keep it low. 1.5 is okay though, isn't it? Surely. I'm going to try 1.5. We can get it to 1.5. That's 1.53. That's a surprising difference. That's okay. 1.5.1. 0.1? I cannot speak today, God. Right, let's see how this goes. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm old now. Don't like it. I hate being sensible. I have to be an adult. Right, throttle to the max, toggle away SAS, launch. Right. Map. Moon, set as target. Right. Times for speed. Got to get there at some point, right? How long have we been alive? An hour and a half. An hour and a half. We've just been trying to crash into the moon and we still can't do it. That's embarrassing. Not even trying to land. Just so that I can say I've touched the moon. That's all I want to do. I still don't think it will get there. Do you have to? I do not have Twitch now. Well, I do, but there's nothing on there, and currently I don't have any plans to do anything on there. That may change in the future, but right now, no. That's another failed launch. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, got to. Okay, right, I know what I'm doing wrong. That one's going to crash land into the earth at some point. Right, let's go again. Okay, so... To be fair, this is perfect. This is perfect. I literally just need to sort out my launching ability. This vessel has no remote controlled. It won't be controllable. Really? Well, we've never said that on any of the other launches. Wait, hang on. Crew. Oh, it's... Oh, I've run out of astronauts. They're all just in deep space. Oh no. Hang on. I actually need to delete some of the missions that I have because they're all just in space. If I go tracking station. Let's see. So yeah, Hermes 1. You can terminate. Can all crew on it? Yeah, sure. Right, where's the others? Right, so we got... I want to leave... They've been there for 245 days. I want to leave them there. That one can get terminated. And so can that one. I terminated the wrong one. I did terminate the wrong one, but it's fine. How many people... Oh, it's just... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Just a one person in there. Kind of feel sorry, but at the same time, not really. So if I just have two... All I need is two fuel tanks and the Mammoth booster. And I can basically get to the sun. I mean, look at how close I am. Right. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe. Am I gonna give it the what's it? I'm really struggling to speak today. Uh, let's just give this a try. It might work, it might not. I don't know yet. It's not loaded. Can I? Oh, I didn't save it, did I? No, I didn't. Wait, a Hermes? That's an old Hermes that I made. Wow. It's a very old Hermes that I made. Did this work though? Oh yeah, this was the one. This was the one that I designed for for the science one because it's got all the components on the sides. So yeah, that's not going to work. Let's go with Mark 3. I've got all the crew members in there. Perfect. Let's go. We're just going to do the exact same again because we know it works. What have I done here? There we go. Two of those. One of those. I don't know why I've done it that way. That's such an awkward way of doing it. That there. Then there. That's 6.55. But it doesn't have the fuel to actually get out of the atmosphere, so I gotta put one more of those. It still doesn't, to be honest. I can have another though. Wait, what happens if I just... We have that there. And I have those on the ends of those. And I have... Or did I pick up the wrong thing? No, I didn't. What's that like? 6.79? Probably a bit too much. Do that. 6.79 still. Oh god. Don't break it. I've broken it. Right, let's try this again. So, if I zoom in here, put them on every single one, I go to engines and get that. Put it on all of those, and then all of those. Okay. And then that is 3.42. 3.24, sorry. And it's more... I'm pretty sure that's going to be pretty good. I think that's going to work. It's slower than the others, yes, but it's more than powerful to do this. Just get the wings on there. Lovely. Is it 323? 3.23, perfect. And I think that's it. I think we're ready. Go for launch. Oh my god. This is a behemoth. Right. Oh. Oh dear. Whoops. Well, what did we learn? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Probably the fact that I have so many of those, right? Probably didn't help. Right, well. How does one fix this? It's cost, fuel tanks. If I just get 3 of those. That's 4 of them, but yeah, sure, 4 works. Oh, I forgot I'm on the wrong one. 4 of those. We'll just put them on these outside ones. And then there's then none on the inside, right? Oh, but that's what I did before. That's what I did before and it still didn't work. I can raise this up a bit though, so let's just do that. So I can actually see underneath then. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's not going to work, is it? All the boosts. More power. That's all we need. Bear in mind, we need 1.3 thrust to weight ratio. We have 3.23. Earlier we had, I think we managed a 6 point something, and it was a bit out of control. So that's going to overheat because there's so many there, right? Probably. I would think that's going to overheat quite a lot. Can have a look though. Toggle SAS. Toggle to the max. Launch. Yeah, so that's going to blow up. Yeah, okay. Right. So it's because they're so close together. So I'm going to need to... If I just scrap those? Or if I just then use the mammoth ones? Well, let's put one in the middle, and then the 4 on the outside. It's 5.10, so it's even quicker than the last one. But I need more fuel for it. I suppose I can just add another here, to be fair. I've been trying to avoid making it taller, but I suppose... Yeah, sure, 4.19 thrust to weight ratio. Fine by me. Launch. Let's see how far this goes. And lift off. Oh, I didn't even... Forgot to toggle that. Okay, this is pretty fast. Bear in mind, this is normal speed. I haven't sped it up at all. So this is definitely going to get out of the atmosphere. Most likely burn up. Just going to lower that just a little bit. Just that it doesn't blow up immediately. Okay. G-force is incredibly high. They are probably very much hurting at the moment. Okay, so we got that one into the orbit of the sun. So this is good. This is good. We're making progress. So the fact that we can orbit the... To be fair, it's very easy orbiting the sun. It's very easy. Because all you just have to do is go as fast as possible in one direction. With the moon, it's difficult. Because you actually need to time it. You need to time the launch. You can get it... Just to get it right. Which I'm not sure how to do. Right, revert flight to launch, and we're going to try and get it into the orbit of Earth first. Hopefully. If possible. I'm going to wait for 1,000? We'll wait for about 5,000 meters high, and then we'll start turning. About there. Then I'll start turning so that we can try get into the orbit. I'm hoping that I can make this work. If I just turn that off, I go to the map. I'm still not orbiting. How I'm not orbiting, I don't know. What the what? Kerbal escape? Oh my god. Oh my... I'm gonna have an interception with the moon. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh my god. I've accidentally done it. I've accidentally nailed this. Yeah, because the moon's there, it will go around and we'll be there by the time it comes over. We've accidentally perfected this. Wow. I don't know how this has happened. Where's the moon? Come on. Taking its time, isn't it? Okay. Alright, it's coming over. It's coming over. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Actually done this. There it is! Oh my god. How close are we gonna get? Oh my god. How close we're getting. Oh my god, we've actually done this. We did a thing. Hang on, this deserves a screenshot. Screenshot. Yes. We did a thing. We're gonna get any closer than that. Oh my god, we are. We're gonna get very close to it. Wait, are we actually... We're not gonna hit it, right? Oh my god, I think we've actually... Have we actually done this? We're actually gonna succeed in this. I said I wanted to hit the moon. It looks like we're actually going to. I'm taking a screenshot of this. Seriously, that's the second screenshot, yeah, but this is well worth it. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. Oh my god, it only took 2 hours. Wow. Oh my god. That was well worth it. It took us a while, but we worked it out. And now here we are about to crash land into the moon. Worth it. Yay! I did it. I did it. We crashed into the moon. Yay. And we made a new crater. The moon now has a new crater. Oh my god. I mean, I'd be lying if that wasn't a complete accident, crashing into the moon. We actually did it, though. That was a complete fluke. I got very, very lucky. But we did it. We did it. Look at that. Hermes 1 crash into the moon. We did a thing. I'm taking a screenshot of that as well. That will be remembered forever. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. Let's go to the track station and we're going to have a look at this one. Because it's been a while. It's been a while since this one's been up there. You know, we've completed our mission of crashing into the moon now. Yeah, we've done it. We've successfully crashed into the moon. So, now we're going to watch this guy fly by a load of planets. Just watch days go by with this one person on their own. Is it not? Is it actually not going to intercept anything? Really? It's quite sad. I was hoping it would. See how close it gets to air. Oh my god, it speeds up quite a lot here when the sun gets hold of it. Wow. Oh, we're gonna come quite close to Earth. Or Kerbal even. Oh no, no we're not. No, it's long gone before we get there. I'm very impressive. We've hit the moon. We're now orbiting the sun. Albeit, it's not exactly a rocket anymore. But, you know, there's someone alive on there who's been there for a year and 110 days. But we're orbiting the sun. I mean, that's a way to go, right? Starving to death, or losing oxygen, orbiting the sun. I mean, I suppose we all do that anyway, don't we? I guess. I'm expecting to hit another planet though. I've had another idea. This is a genius idea. Back to Space Center. We're going to launch. So we couldn't launch any more earlier because we didn't have any people to put on them. What if we just don't launch it with any people? We don't need to. Do we? We don't need to. So we're going to do that. And we're going to... Not that, sorry. We're going to get this one. And we're just going to... We're going to get quite a few of these. It's that. It'll be... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. 2 of those. And... 4 of these. 5 of these. And it was 3 of these, my bad. I've counted wrong. And that makes the 5.13 perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's all we need. That is all we need. And then we go aerodynamics, and we're just going to chuck a load of them on just cuz. And then we're going to go crew, and we're going to remove every single one of them. And then we're going to go for launch. And we're going to get as many of these orbiting the sun as possible. I forgot to save it. I got to go back and then say I'll save it, and then I'll just copy and paste it pretty much. Revert flight vehicle assembly. I want as many of these orbiting the sun as possible, so we're going to go save. Oh, what do I call it? Solar orbital 9000. Solar orbital 9000. Yes, save. Launch. Such a pathetic name. I'm usually good at names, but I just can't be bothered with that. I don't really care. It's going to be orbiting the sun and I'm never going to see it again, so... Wait, what? Yeah, makes sense. I need someone on there. I have to have someone on there. So crew. Let's chuck one pilot on there. Yeah, go for it. Sorry to whoever I've chucked on there, but you're going to have to put up with it. Have fun orbiting the sun. It was, Sicken? Is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. Bye. all we need to do is this, and just keep the G-force good. Right, they're gone. Oh. So they're going to... Why didn't they get as far? That's odd. That's very odd. They didn't get as far as the others. Why not? It's because that's meant to be 4, isn't it? For God's sakes. Of course it is. Of course it's meant to be 4. That's not going to be enough. Silly me. Yeah, 4.19. Yes, that sounds better. Yes. Save, launch. Okay. Right. This is the one. They're going to successfully get into the orbit of the sun. Again, as long as we keep the G-force out of the red, it's fine. Got to really concentrate about it though. Because if it goes into it even slightly, we're in trouble. Just straight up. Straight towards the moon, look. That's where we're going. We're still accelerating. It doesn't look like we're going to stop. Okay, there we go. We finally run out of fuel. Now that is going to put us in the orbit of everything. Very good. Right, so that one's up. Next one, we're going to just go and basically launch the exact same rocket. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Launching the exact same one. That one, perfect. Crew. I don't want all of these people. I just want one pilot. That's all I want. You can go. Launch. Toggle SAS and launch. We're gonna get all of these in orbit of the sun, which is a very easy thing to do, but it's also fun to see, like, if any are gonna hit anything. I'm surprised I don't see the other rocket on there. Oh, wait, do I? No, I don't. I'm just going to change the trajectory of this one, just very slightly. And then we'll see the trajectory difference. That was the other one. Okay, so that's 2 done. What do you mean the shape of the engine? The shape of the engine's perfect. it's there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's perfect in every way. And we're out of fuel. So, next one. We're trying to get as many of these orbiting the sun as possible here. And that is the second one of these, but that's the third one total. These poor astronauts have no idea what they're getting themselves into. Kind of feel bad, but at the same time, not at all. Uh, just pilot. Can I just not send a pilot? Can I just send, like, a scientist? Who should I send? You know, I'll send Summer. I'll send Summer. Yep, go. I'm going to wait a little bit longer for those other rockets to get out of the way first, though. I think I can time skip from here? Maybe? Yes, I can. Yes, let's just let them get out of the way. And now, we can do this launch during the night. Yay. Right, let's see. The speed this gets up to is insane. It's definitely not safe. These people would definitely be dying. To be fair, the G-force is there, and it shows that they would die if I let that get to the red, but I'm not going to, because I do take care of them. I'm going to start tilting this on it very early. In the opposite direction to the way I tilted the last one. Is a moon up there? Here it is. So one went straight, one went over that way, this one's going this way. And that's that one. Okay, so if we go on the map, this one should be in the orbit as well. Wonderful. Oh, I accidentally moved off of the screen. Whoops. What have I just done? What have I broken? Broken something, but I don't know what. Right, if I go then to the space center... Oh, I should have just went straight to the tracking station. And we're going to keep an eye on all of these rockets that we've sent. So that's... I think that's 4 now that we have up there. Let's have a look. Yeah. This poor person over here, though. Oh no, don't terminate it. No, no, no. We're setting a record. They've been alive up there for almost 2 years now. Look at Sandy. Sandy's doing great. They can't see a thing. Oh, they can. They have a window. Everything's fine. Just strap down. You can just see how far away they're getting from anything. I've just realised that. The storage in the back there. Food, not food, air. Laundry, toothbrushes. Why is there an entire compartment for toothbrushes? Well, it's not actually changing from here. I was expecting it to be honest. How do I get out of this view? Guys, help. I don't know how to... I don't know how to leave this view. Oh, they just need the window to be able to see, you know, the stars, you know? You might change one day, it might be the sun coming ever so close, ever so slightly closer. Just like the previous rocket that I crashed into the moon. You never know. I'm also stuck in this view, I don't know how to leave. Oh. Oh. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know how to leave this view, so I'm just going to go to Space Center. Oh, I could have just gone straight to the tracking center again. Keep making that mistake. Right, tracking station. See, we have 3 solar orbital 9000s. Such an original name. They are all here. on slightly different courses. It looks like those two are actually going to hit each other at some point. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Are they actually going to hit? Because it looks like they get pretty close. Or are they just going to overlap? But yeah, of course they're not going to hit, because one was later. What? They all only have one person in them, look. If I get to fly, you know? This is... I don't remember who's on this one. Oh, this is Summer. Yeah, Summer's doing great in this rocket. She's doing great. Look at her view. She has an amazing view. You know, she can see everything in here. Look how spacious it is. It's all these buttons to play around with. Oh my god. Oh. I do find it quite funny that they do give them a window though. Like, genuinely. They're just going to see stars, that's about it. So, yeah, we have all of these orbiting each other now. So, I want to check this one though, because can you actually see the other one? I hope to God you're not an engineer. Technically, that is actually in my job. That is my job title, engineer. Technically, this is aerospace engineering, though, so you're safe. And don't worry, I'm not going to be doing any engineering that's going to affect you. You're fine. I don't actually see the other... I was thinking I was going to be able to see it, but I can't. What other rocket should we try and launch? I did try and get a plane to space, in fairness, and that just didn't work at all. It crashed before it could take off. Anyway. I want to try... I've already crashed one into the moon. We've got 4 around the sun now. Should we try and get one out of the solar system? Like, you know, this one's the one that's gone the furthest. And it just had... to that. Well, yeah, of course, I only need a little pod on the end. I only need 3 of those. Okay, right. It's pretty simple. All the others, I'm using these massive thrusters. I only need the one. Bearing in mind it is called the Mammoth Thruster, but it's fine. Right, let's see it. So, pod. Just that one. That little guy. Yes, that'll do. That'll go right up there. Engines. Cost. No. Fuel tanks it was. I'm going to need 2 of those. And then I'm going to need 1 of those. And then it was just 3 wings, wasn't it? Which I'm pretty sure were these. I think. I'm pretty sure it was them. And that is... yeah, that'll do it. So I called the last one the Sun Orbiter... Sun Orbital 9000. What do I call this one? Good. Good name. Brilliant name. Oh, whoops. Yeah, go back. I don't want to send everyone. Don't want to send everyone. I only want the one pilot. Doesn't even need to be a pilot, to be fair. I just need someone to man the ship. Engineer, Teskey, go for it, mate. You got this. I believe in you. Kind of feel bad, but not really. And off we go. I am going to speed this up because it's going to take quite a while for them to get out of the atmosphere. And it's not going to burn up either, surprisingly, because the G-force is so low. Yeah, see, we're gone. We are out of there. And we're still going. Oh, we're out of fuel. Brilliant. And that got us to the point of orbiting. It's still orbiting the same as the others. I want to orbit closer to the sun. How did I get the other one so close to the sun? I'm genuinely impressed with myself. How did I get it all the way over there? You know? Well, whatever. They're out there now. That's where they belong. That's their place. I'll leave them there. I'm sure they'll be okay. I'm gonna do this stream for another 14 minutes. Then we're gonna finish early because I need to get some stuff done. I've then got to since it's my birthday, I've got to go and see family, and then we'll be back for another minimum one stream later, maybe another a second one. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, we'll see. I'm just launching as many of these as I can. Quite enjoyable. But if I angle it slightly, there's going to be a big difference, right? That's going to be a huge difference in where it's orbiting. Right? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Oh, duh. It did not make a huge... Oh, yes it did. Yes it did. This guy's going to go past Mars. Wow, okay. We're going past Mars with the other one. Again, I feel like these guys are just... they're just out here. Not doing too much, really. Where's the other one gone? Oh, it's probably around that one somewhere. I focus view on there. They're here somewhere, aren't they? I have free will, it's just doing so well. I forgot I named them that. Uh, right. Let's see where these guys can go. So this one actually has a different orbit to the others, surprisingly. I wonder if I can name the craft this late on. Probably not, right? And this is... I was hoping I'd see Mars from this, but it's going to be too late. It's long gone. Oh, but maybe in the comeback round. Maybe. There's a chance. I'm looking forward to that point, seeing if any of those crash there. They won't, because they all launch at different times. But you never know. God, you have to wait so long. This is sped up so much. Look at this. They've passed a year. They've passed a year and it's still going. Right, here we go. We're getting into the more congested area here now. Let's see if we go in and hit anything. Anything at all. It's not looking like we will. Unfortunately. No, won't. It's a shame. Would have been quite a bit of fun. This one is going so quick. Wow. Oh, it's because it got slingshot around by the sun. Yeah, that makes sense. Those three are just following each other now. I wonder how difficult it is to get, like, all of these outer planets here. Like, to Elo. Whoa, what? Elo has a very weird, orbit. What? Is that an angle? Mind you, so is dress, so fair enough. All the others, though, are all, oh, more or less. I guess it's more noticeable with the others because they're a bit further away. What is that? View and tracking station. What is it? Sherman. We've named it Sherman. Well, off you pop, Sherman. Go for it. Smash into something. Cause some chaos. This is the most hectic thing I've ever done. There's so many things orbiting the sun now. Most of them aren't even me, surprisingly. I think these are all probably from, like... Oh my god, there are so many. Look at them all. The more I do, the more that appear. Literally. For every one I do, like 3 appear. Oh, right, yeah, this is the asteroid belt. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm going to be here forever. Basically. That's what that means, right? I'm going to be here tracking these forever. Because this is, like, nothing goes through this area. I think the asteroid belt is so protective of the inside of it. Like, it will destroy anything. I think people forget that it exists at times. Like, it's very unlikely that anything's going to get through it. Well, actually, that's a lie, because it's so... There's a lot of asteroids in it, obviously, but I suppose there are pretty big gaps around it. My god, look at it. Jesus, what have I done? Look at them all. This was a mistake. All the things orbiting. I still don't know what that is, Minimus. Wow, there's a lot of things. Well, I'm gonna call it there, guys. Wait, what? Oh, that's Sherman. Yeah, right. I am going to call it there. We've managed to do what we said we would, which was crash into the moon. And we did exactly that. And this guy has been up here for almost 7 years. And he still looks that happy. I think that says everything, doesn't it? He's lost it, he has. He's completely lost it. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. I have got to go and see the family. So I will see you guys later on Skillcraft, where me, Chris, we're the only two guaranteed to be on. I'm not sure about anyone else yet. I'm not sure if Sai's able to get on, but we'll see. I will see you all then.